In this video, I will show you how to use and do everything on your Garmin Vivoactive 5. If you want to learn how to connect it to your phone, please see my other video, I have link in description. If you want to access most of your apps and health features, we can scroll from either up to down or from down to up like this. And we can scroll through all the features here. If you want to change the positions of the features, you're going to need to hold it a bit for a second, and then you see this icon here on the right side. Need to hold it a bit and we'll be able to drag it here. After it's dragged in the correct place, press the green button. And we can also scroll from top to bottom to access all our apps and features in reverse order. To access any of the features, simply click on them and you will see more details here of the feature. We can also scroll it down to see more details about each feature here. On your watch you got two buttons. If you press your top button, you can start your activities here and overview whatever you got. You can also switch to apps here. If you press and hold your upper button, we can see more controls here. You can enable your sleep mode here. You can lock your screen here. Let's check it out. And no, it doesn't respond, and you can safely use it. To unlock it, press and hold any button. Then we can also adjust our brightness here, find your phone, set up and check your phone connection, and also power off. To power it off, click on it and select the green button. After you power it off, to turn it back on, you are going to need to hold the upper button for around 3 seconds till a screen comes up. And we can edit this stuff here by clicking edit, and we can add more stuff here. If we hold the lower button for around 2 seconds, we can access all your system menus. Click on settings and you can set up everything here. More system data at the bottom. If you press the bottom button once, you can go back in the menus. Also, we can use this button to go back in any apps and menus as well. If you swipe from left to right, you can access your quick launch menu here. We can actually customize this. To customize the quick launch menu, press and hold the lower button and select settings. Then select shortcut. Click on that. And here we can set if you want it to show recent apps or all apps. And also we can set it up for any app actually. So let's set it as flashlight. And if we swipe from left to right, the flashlight should come up now. And as you see, this is a flashlight on this watch. And to control it, you can press these buttons to change the intensity. Also, on any of the Garmin's official watch faces, we can click and hold on any of these icons to show and go to them directly. If you want to change the watch face on your watch, again, hold the lower button for 2 seconds and click watch face. And then you can scroll through many watch faces, and you can also create custom one. So to select a watch face, click on it and new watch face is installed. If you want to customize any of the watch faces, go back to the watch face menu, select the watch face you want, and there is this small icon at the bottom. Click on that. And here we can change the data or color or delete this watch face. And again, you can swipe from up or down, and to select the color, press the upper button. And you can also change the data and icons displayed here as well. If you want to download more watch faces, go to your app store and download this app, Connect IQ Store. In the app there are millions, not millions, but a lot of watch faces, and most of them are free. So if you want to install this watch face, click install and it will be automatically installed on your watch. If you want to start an activity, press the upper button once and from the list select the one you want. Let's select walking and click on that. Sometimes the watch isn't very responsive, as you can see, so you can either wait for GPS signal to establish, or if you want to start it and the GPS will come on later on, you can click this button to start it and the activity will be starting now. And if you want to see more data while it runs, you can browse it here. And to pause an activity, press this upper button. To unpause it, press that button again. To end an exercise, click this button. If you want to delete this exercise and don't want to save it on your watch and phone, click the trash bin. So let's save it and you can see it on your phone. And also after you end the exercise, you will see all the data here as you scroll through it. Your heart rate zones and all the good stuff. By default, there are only a few exercises added in the screen. To add more, scroll all the way to bottom and click edit. And then again, scroll all the way down and click this green button. And here we can scroll and add way more exercises. After you finish an exercise, it will show up on your app at the top. And to discard the exercise, or you can simply swipe like that, and on your app you can see all your data here. To see more data, click these icons and just play around with app. It's very simple. To add activity, manual one, click on activity. You can add your weight here for tracking purposes. And you can also see all your data here. To edit any data shown here, maybe you want to delete some or edit some more, click edit. And to see all your health stats, we can click this more button at the end. And you can see everything basically here. Your sleep and stuff like that. If you want to enable always on display and set up gestures on this watch, so when it's on your watch and you don't look at it, it turns off. When you start looking at it, it turns back on like this. To do that, again, press your lower button, hold it for 2 seconds. Then click settings, scroll a bit down, well, almost down, to system. Then click display, and for general use, press the general use basically. And here we can set up the always on display. To enable this feature, click on that and gesture here as well. To access your timer and stopwatch, press the upper button once. Then go to apps, and for timer obviously select timer, and default is something like this. If you want to set the timer and start, press this button. If you want to edit the time, you can edit this here just by scrolling. And to start the timer, press this button. And the timer has started. You can also pause it with this button. Stopwatch is in the same place. Click on that. Again, start it with this upper button. And to pause it, again with that. And in the same menu, if we scroll a bit down, you can see a wallet here. You can pay with this watch at your store, but you first have to set it up on your phone. After done, you can click on your wallet and your card will be loaded on your watch, so you can pay in store with this watch. You can also add more apps to your watch by going to the Garmin IQ store. So you can go to search, and here you can see all kinds of apps. You can also search for any one, for example a calculator, and it will download on your watch automatically. If you want to set up Spotify and music, please check my other videos. I have posted a full guide here. In your box you also will receive a cable like this. We can use this to charge your watch. So to charge it, find this port that has 4 pins here. And this is a charging port on the watch. We are going to need to plug it in there. Simply plug it in. It doesn't matter which way you put it, as both ways are the same. So that's cool. Slide here and plug it in until it clicks, and it's secure. The charger is Type-C on this watch, and you need an adapter where you can plug it in. The watch doesn't come with one. Or you can also plug it in a phone or a computer. It's actually kind of cool that you can charge it from your phone as well. Simply plug it in and it's charging. If you perhaps want to change the straps on your watch, you can see a small metal pin here. We can simply press and slide it, and the band will come out. To install it, it's a bit more tricky. Actually, it's not that tricky on this watch. Simply make sure the pins are out on both sides. If they are moving, make sure this is first pressed in, otherwise it will slide out. Put your finger here so it doesn't slide out. Then simply insert the lower pin. Make sure this pin rests on the watch frame. Press the button and install it. And that's done. If this tutorial was helpful to you, and if you could hit the like button, that would be great. Also, if you want to learn how to connect it to your phone and set it up and do other stuff, you can check out my channel.